Hey YouTube, so here we go with my next review, and for this one I'm doing the Rush Rope. Layer on will fly, features lightweight handle, superior speed and feel, suitable for all levels. And jump rope workout and tutorials. His tutorials aren't bad, they're pretty good. But I mean, I do, when I was first starting, I used other people before him, so I got more loyalty towards them. Plus, I don't really like his tutorials compared to the other ones but that's just what I started with. And once again, it's a personal experience. Nothing against him, good dude. I did learn a few things from him, but not much because once again, it was before he even started his little thing. So now, without further ado here, I'm trying. So as you can see, I did purchase this. We're going to do the Rush Rope in combination with this Garage Fit, because it's such a similar rope and style and type of cable. And then, these are all verified purchases on Amazon. And then the other thing I'd like to point out is the price difference. The Rush Rope, as you can see, cost $16.99. They have many colors available. And then you can kind of see my little list of random jump ropes I bought to do these reviews for you. This one's $7.95 and it's Prime. They're both Prime. That's great. It'll be arriving before Christmas. So let's go over the review. We'll first start with the Garage Fit rope, which is right here. As far as adjustability goes, it is adjustable. As you can see, I haven't actually used this rope. So, I mean, this actually pops off, and then you can slide it, but, I mean, I got my nails, but damn. So, there it is. So, now, you pull these clips out. Actually, you should be able to just shove it through, see? And once you shove it through, put it in. This is actually a clever little mechanism. And then make sure it's on there secure. And then you cut off whatever excess wire you have, not with, those are actually wire cutters, but what you need is a pair of dikes, or they're called flush diagonals, but in my industry, I call them dikes, obvious reasons. Very easy to cut, very clean. As far as flexibility goes, PVC, pretty good, no wire running through it, you can see that. Now let's do the spin test. Now that doesn't mean it's not going to spin, but I mean there's a lot of friction in there, as you can see. Rope like this, I would probably spray WD-40 inside of it with the way I jump rope, because this is not cool. Great first beginner's jump rope. I would recommend a jump rope like this. More specifically, if you plan on learning how to do crosses, learning how to size your rope, because when you first start, you're not going to size it right, and you got to learn what you're comfortable with and learn the timing aspect of everything. So rope like this, yeah, and then, I mean, you can do double unders with it. Anybody who can do double unders can do double unders with any of these ropes, but once again, it's not a preferred rope because of the fact that, well, I mean, look at it. You can barely turn the damn thing. My record was 124 that I've ever counted. I know I've done more than that, but I just never counted. Now I just stopped going for it, to be honest with you, but I wouldn't be able to do 124 with this easily, and I would not be able to. It's just because, once again, there's too much friction here. Way too much friction. But that doesn't make it a bad rope. Once again, great for beginners, and we'll go ahead and measure. I'm getting about almost 5 inches. More like, yeah, almost 5 inches in length. And then as far as weight goes, now once again, this is a very lightweight handle. And if you actually want to do the measurement of how wide the back is about 3/4 of an inch. The front of it, 1/4 inch, I'd guess. Now I'm going to put this on here. It's not going to be 100% accurate. It's going to lose a little weight. Sliding off, are we? Okay. I'm going to go with 1.4, just because you do have this overhang here, and it's providing extra weight. So we're going to say 1.4 grams. So extremely light. One thing I do like about this is just how thin it is. You will have to put a little more muscle into it to swing this rope, but once again, this rope is not that heavy, so you shouldn't need the extra torque. Now we can go to the Rush Rope. The Rush Rope, I do like the fact the handles are a lot longer. Not by much. actually. 5 1/4, actually. I don't know why I said that, but whatever. Spins better. That's good. That's better than the garage fit now. Actually, probably about the same, to be honest. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to hold it down like this so that it minimizes the friction. So yeah, not bad. I mean, I didn't do that with the garage rope. Let me do that real quick with the garage rope. Okay, so once again, WD-40 for this one. I mean, the only difference between the two that I'm seeing is probably that right there. There's more space here, and then also this is rubbing on the back, so WD-40 will do it some good. This one comes with a washer, a plastic washer, and same concept, yeah. Now, I've had ropes with these on it. These don't last very long. They break very easily. This rope actually kind of reminds me of the Wad Nation handles, just with PVC. And I haven't done the review on the Wad Nation ones, but I do have that rope sitting right here. And this will be a different review later, but if you could... Oh, I actually got yellow. Would you look at that? Same style handle, same length, actually. This one actually has bearings, though, and this one has rod ends. A little different there. So anyways, I'm going to put this one away. This one's we'll save for another video. I'll put it out of the way here and get this going. So, once again, reminds me of the Wad Nation one, but just doesn't have that turn. The ability to turn as fast. This right here is if you're constantly adjusting, it's not gonna last you very long. This is kind of a wake and break type rope, literally. You're gonna use it a lot. It's gonna break on you. It's expected at $16.99. I don't know, man. I really don't. That's kind of a ridiculous price for this. It's a cheap rope, a very cheap rope. It's just as bad as this garage fit. Now, once again, I'm not knocking Rush. I'm just throwing this out. This is it weighs 1.3 grams. I'd rather buy this for $7.99, especially if I'm a beginner. Why spend the extra money on something that's $16.99? Some of the other ropes I've rated, I've actually have better turning and better cable with it. This isn't going to last very long, I'll be honest with you. Handle, oh wow. I mean, that's pretty bad. Let's see how this one actually holds up. At least it bent back, no? Yeah, but this one's like cool. I want to do that. So, another thing I'd like to point out, once again, these are both generic ropes. I can find these on Aliexpress. I can probably find something equivalent to this on Aliexpress as well. Can't guarantee it because it looks like he used different handles when he made this rope to whichever manufacturer he used, which it actually looks like a sanguine rope, and as a matter of fact, it is a sanguine rope. They just labeled it for him. They have different ones on here, and this one's probably the one, the MX401 Freestyle Vinyl Jump Rope. It's very similar. I mean, it's half the price too, $8. So I think what he does, he actually just gets it from this company and privately labels it, which is fine. Nothing wrong with that. It's probably actually this one right here. They're so similar. No, the rod ends are different. Whatever the case is, I wouldn't recommend either one of these ropes. First time rope, yes. For beginners, no. I wouldn't prefer to do double unders with this. And once again, any jump rope is a good jump rope, but when you really get into it and you really want to actually accomplish a better workout, you're going to want a better rope. But I honestly would, between the two, and the reason why I did the reviews together is because they're so similar. I prefer the thinner handle, so I would go with this. And then, honestly, I wouldn't want to use either one of these, but as far as longevity goes, either one of them is not going to last very long. But it's a great beginner rope, great rope to learn on. But I wouldn't plan on getting speed with these ropes or doing anything crazy like that. Basic tricks only, my friends. Here are the reviews.